This week, we're camping entirely in the book of Jeremiah, looking at the promises God made to his people while they were exiles under Babylon. Jeremiah was a prophet during Judah's final days. He began ministering near the end of 2 Kings and continued through Judah's last kings and lived through the fall of Jerusalem in 586 BC. In chapter 29, Jeremiah writes a letter from Jerusalem to those already in exile. He addresses them after King Jehoiachin, the queen mother, and other leaders had been deported to Babylon. Now, this is the same chapter that holds the famous verse 11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord." But that verse doesn't stand alone. The rest of the chapter gives context. God tells his people to build homes, plant gardens, raise families, and even seek the peace and prosperity of Babylon. Why? Because their time in exile won't be short. He warns them not to listen to false prophets promising a quick fix. Now, this is not abandonment. It is discipline with a purpose. God roots his promises of restoration in the middle of their suffering. Their job was to settle in hope, trusting that he would bring them back. So as you read today, remember, God's promise to restore is not an escape hatch. It's an anchor. Even in the middle of judgment, his plans are steady, his purposes are certain, and his desires are always to bring his people home.